Hey guys, this is Tristan the Toy Maker, and today I've finally made myself a new Sculpey action figure. Now there was another Sculpey action figure that I've been working on, but I'm postponing for a little bit. Anyways, this Sculpey action figure is supposed to be based off of the old vigilantes back in the 1800s known as the Baldknobbers. The Baldknobbers were formed back in the 1880s during a time when Southwest Missouri was in turmoil because of crime was really common back then. And what the Baldknobbers did is that they would punish criminals by flogging them, whipping them, and hanging them, kind of like what most vigilante groups would do. Yeah, they were pretty violent people back then, and the reason why they wore masks like Batman was because they just wanted to frighten criminals. But not only frighten criminals, they also frighten innocent people as well. Now, despite being violent, I'd say they're pretty fascinating to learn about, because I am a history buff, but only when it comes to like World War I, the Crusades, and sometimes World War II. But sometimes the Wild West. I'm not really a huge history buff on the Wild West, but when it comes to the Baldknobbers, they just really fascinate me, you know? So anyways, let's get on to the figure that I've made. Let's take a look at the sculpting. As you can see, his face is really cartoony. I tried to make his face more realistic at first, but I was having trouble with it. Same here with the hands. I made the hands look more like mittens instead of giving them fingers. And I gave the face just a really cartoony expression. Now, the gun is supposed to be more of a revolver, but it just ends up looking a little bit like a M1911. But let's just all pretend that it's a revolver, you know? And now, let's take a look at the articulation. His head cannot rotate, but can turn from side to side. His arms can go up and down. Same here, goes to the legs. And that's basically just it. So overall, this guy has like 5 points of articulation. This is because I wanted to give him more like a Masters of the Universe style articulation and sculpting, even though he's not really muscular or anything. So, am I proud of this? I'd say yes. I'm happy with the results. I am happy with the sculpting, the painting, and everything else. And now I don't do this that much, but I'm going to give it a rating. I would rate this a probably a 7 out of 10. It's great, but I didn't sculpt any fingers or made a realistic face. But you know, that's alright. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. Now, any thoughts? Please let me know in the comment section below, and have a nice day.